All right, so I haven't been to this street since I lost the auction. It's the one that got away. This is the first time I ever went to an auction, right? And auctions are hard, man. Have you ever been to an auction before?
No, I can't say that I have.
So back in 2010, I had a crack at my first auction. So part of the auction process, you need to sign up. So we're down there where that little dog is, and we're signing up to become registered bidders, right? And the guide price was around $450,000 back in 2010. So 8 years ago, 2010. So the guide price was 450 grand. Now I was in the market for something around the 430, 440 mark. I was finance pre-approved, I was ready to go. So we rocked up to this auction, right? It was my first ever, so I've never ever done it before. And there were literally probably about 50 people across this road, on the lawns, everywhere. There were people everywhere, there were cars everywhere. And I remember I was standing right here, and my dad was next to me. And the real estate agent was my mate. So the bidding started off at about 400 grand. And I put that first bid in at 400 grand. They're so high pressured, you know. You actually think, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go and bid, right? I'm just gonna go and bid and put my hand up, man. And it started creeping up. It's so tense, you know? Like I actually got like nervous. I don't get nervous anymore. And then it started to creep up in only $2,000 increments. And then it got to my max, which was 450. And I got a little bit emotional about it, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go to 460. I just thought of it on the spot, and I was like, that's it, I'm gonna stretch it to 460. Went to 460, then it went to 461. Now, my mate who was the agent came up to me and said, if you put 500 bucks down, you will win this because it is the absolute max for the other person at 461. I said, I'm out. I'm not playing this game. I'm $10,000 above my budget. Anyway, so the hammer fell at 461 back in 2010. Now, afterwards, I found out that the highest bidder at 461 was maxed out at that. And I could have won the property at $461,500. Could have been mine. Now this property today, 8 years later, is on the market for $1 million. It's more than doubled in 8 years, and that's why I call this property the one that got away.